time to focus on Woogas and Hookline sinkers as we continue to battle on. Blitzball Battle 5, presented to you by DraftKings. We got Kelsey Wingert down on the floor, Peter Moylan, and yours truly, Chris Rose, here in the booth. A pair of 0-1 teams.
MLW battle, me and Davis. Go back many years.
And Jimmy Knorp is on the mound against the hitless wonder, Drew Davis.
I'm not sure he's going to enjoy that nickname.
Well, there's a knock. There's his first one as he gets it right inside of the designated fielder, Ryan Cohen, and a leadoff knock.
That nickname lasted exactly 3.7 seconds. Story of my life, Rosie.
Yep, that happens to all of us, Peter.
My boy Jimmy getting fucking Babbitt.
Old man Dan Canobbio, welcome back to the warehouse games.
Ready to hit a homer. Hit a fucking homer.
I guess apparently he's turned into a blitzball specialist.
Go, Jimmy.
Some contract issues in game one we heard about.
Yeah, Canobbio said he wasn't contracted to pitch more than one inning. I'm not so sure that that's accurate, but we'll see.
That's why they see themselves in this game instead of the winner's bracket.
Have you guys noticed the fan in the stand this entire tournament who got matching masks and sunglasses for every team playing? So right now he's in a Woogas jersey with an orange hat, orange sunglasses, and orange mask. The amount of masks this man has in his rotation of odd colors, impressive.
I would give him some credit, but I have no idea who it is. Simply the masked man. Jimmy Knorp in his last year at Eastern Michigan University. Made his debut in season 4 of the warehouse games in Blitzball Battle, and he has been nothing short of fantastic.
Really is a great, proud favorite, a team favorite. Everybody loves him here. We love him up in the booth.
Ball tapped, foul.
Stay in, smooth. Slow it down.
Slow it down. Timing hasn't really been an issue for Dan.
No, he's looked good. It's not like he's been playing much blitzball on the boxing circuit.
Right.
And if so, he's been wearing boxing gloves while holding the bat. It was a little strange.
Nice.
Good
That
defense.
ball just foul.
Good defense. Jimmy Knorp's kind of throwing the kitchen sink at Dan right now.
Go back to it, double up.
Knorp has recorded 4 outs this season, all 4 via the strikeout. Make it 5 for 5.
Stop that pitch. Let's go. Let's go.
That was just some nastiness, Pete.
Always swing at that.
Sure was.
A great strikeout from Jimmy Knorp, and guess what? He deserves some serious love. So go comment your favorite Knorp memory from the warehouse. Plus, like and share this video to earn a chance to win Blitzball equipment or a Warehouse Games jersey.
It looks like a strike, and then it's not. Or it hits me in the nuts. And I swing.
All right, let's check out the pitch mix presented to you by DraftKings.
Jimmy's got a 4-pitch mix. Actually, I lied. A 5-pitch mix. A 2-seam, a slider, a changeup, a 4-seam, and a curveball. Used to have a knuckle drop. Not anymore, Rosie.
Now Drew Davis come off his first hit of the season, which means nobody in this tournament is hitless. He was the last one. What do you think of the severely open stance?
I think it goes very well with the stash, the glasses, the hat, the beard, the look. The whole look is a little awkward, but it really works for him.
Oh, my goodness.
He does give me Hunter Pence vibes for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
He should wear one batting glove then.
The worst practice swing in the history of Major League Baseball.
Pretty damn good player, though.
That's for sure. Sideways shimmy.
Winner of this game, firmly entrenched in the playoff bracket. The loser will have to square off against Del Caribe on the loser's side of things just to work their way back into the playoff bracket.
You good?
See, Jimmy's really not
You good?
wanting to give anything to hit when he's ahead in the count.
Over the top.
Now it's back even. Does he come back with something that's a little closer?
I think he's got to.
I hope so.
And he got him. Jammed him.
Wow. 2 pitches. Wouldn't even say outside. It was more left the building and then comes back with this. Completely different arm angle and tailing into him too.
Let's listen in on Woogas.
I mean, we want to save him for Drew the right.
I just think that I can get Canobbio better than I can get Drew, and I think you get Drew better than you get Canobbio.
I agree.
So, yeah, I'll stay.
Yeah.
And the numbers certainly add up as they've got a K counter for Jimmy Knorp. That is Knorp with a K, by the way. Dan Canobbio, 4 at bats, 0 for 4, 4 strikeouts against the man he's facing.
Nice pitch.
Wow.
Attaboy.
I mean, if you could throw that for a first pitch strike.
Right. He seems to have that pitch dialed in right now.
Yes.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Go, give me one more. Anything with that?
We might have found something there. A lot of options. Just don't throw a strike.
where are you supposed to look as a
I
release
don't know.
point?
I mean, I think he's going to throw that same pitch that he struck him out on earlier, just right in on him.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
he got him fishing. That, I mean, look at Canobbio. He's like, what am I supposed to do?
I think he's begging. Definitely didn't touch it.
Not my call.
Don't you? Definitely didn't touch it just based on his reaction. I'm not even going to look. Not even close.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Bye, old man Dan.
Nice try.
Have a seat. We're through a half inning here in the warehouse. It's hook, line, sinkers, nothing. Woogas coming to bat. We got much more coming your way, but first, a word from DraftKings.
It's time for target practice, brought to you by DraftKings. I got 3 balls. Let's see how many points I can rack up. Kind of a squatter. 7. Oh, I smacked myself. Is that stuck? Do we have eyes on that? 5. No, stupid. Stupid finish by me. 7 plus 5, which is 12. And we also want to give a big shout out to our BB5 presenting sponsor, DraftKings. Download the DraftKings app now and use promo code Warehouse when you sign up. That's promo code Warehouse only at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Kelsey?
Something to keep an eye on when it comes to Jimmy Knorp. He said he actually has glasses that he usually wears, but he forgot them last tournament, so he didn't bring them this tournament. Yesterday, he said his vision was very blurry. Today, not as blurry.
I get so sweaty in this warehouse, it's unbelievable.
Oh, bro.
But I will do the do.
Do the do. Fucking do, dude. I can't hit, man. I can't fucking hit anymore. This game is not fun when you can't hit.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Rourke, you must now realize, Jimmy Knorp, I fucking love you. I don't know what song you were singing, but I'm sure it was a love song. That was the one.
You're damn right I am.
He ain't wrong.
I'm in the new tax bracket.
TJ
Taylor Jackson! Taylor Jackson!
Old man Dan is, yeah, he's wearing green in more ways than one. Drew Davis starting, wait,
Wow.
starting on the mound.
Yeah, that looked good.
Yeah, not
Dan,
great.
you ready? Get loose.
I hit my leg.
He's loose. Ah, we're fine.
Find it.
Yep.
Find it, Drew.
Find it, Drew.
Pick it up.
Drew Davis's last memory on this mound, giving up a 2-run shot to K-Mac with 2 down in the second. He was 1 out away from preserving a victory.
Are we already pitching around somebody?
Possibly. Possibly.
Oh, that did not miss my pitch.
Well, it's now 4-0. And
That
I
was
say
a
that
shade
because Dan
closer.
Rourke is 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts, but 4 walks lifetime against Drew Davis.
Okay.
There you go.
Top, like,
Little tipperoo.
good pitch.
Interesting decision, by the way, of Hookline Sinkers to go with Drew Davis. It's the first time they're not starting Dan Canobbio since Game 10 of Season 4 in Blitzball.
Maybe a passing of the torch.
Okay, he's worked the count back full.
Interesting strategy, though.
Let's go, Jimmy. That boy.
Leadoff walk for Woogas is bringing up Dan Rourke.
This is where you can let everybody know that you are a force.
Yeah.
If you can do something with the bat, Dan Rourke.
Oh, no. He's done the Cal Ripken Jr. thing where he's changing his stances basically between at-bats.
It felt like it worked a little bit for Cal every now and then, but
Yeah.
we did see the Mickey Tettleton sometimes. We did see the
Fruit
on the
Loops,
shoulder.
Mickey Tettleton.
It's almost like a shoulder violin at one stage.
Let's go, Aaron Judge.
Come on, Drew.
Oh, there's fucker.
Okay.
Shit, there's.
Okay.
Davis way behind now and in trouble.
Patience is also a very good at. He is really closed off now. He has really channeled his Stanton. Oh, that's a good pitch.
Yeah, that's a great pitch.
Tough to react to that.
I got to clap for a strike. Anybody clapping for a strike?
Hookline one pitch away from being in hot water.
That's not where you want to be if you're a fish.
Yep.
Not fun.
Rourke has no idea. That's another, yeah, there you go. Have a seat there, Rourke.
Locked in, that a boy.
Yep. Back-to-back walks.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go, Jimmy.
And they're going to keep Drew Davis on the mound. If that's a contractual situation, because Canobbio won't pitch more than one inning.
I think it's an inherited runners thing. He doesn't like to pitch with inherited runners.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't
There's
like
a-
to have to turn his head.
Did you ever have guys in the bullpen that hated that?
No.
Oh,
No, that was our role. We loved it.
okay, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Cool, I'm in.
Give me all the inherited runners.
Yeah, why not? There it, ball's tapped. That's a fair ball, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. No chance for the designated fielder, Ryan Cohen, to go get that one.
I have too much fun in this warehouse. It's unbelievable. The crowd's unreal.
And we have seen it. We've got early change. Wow.
Dan Canobbio, I love inherited runners.
Yeah, bases loaded, no outs, huh? Yep. 45.
First time out, faced 4 batters, gave up a knock, but no runs.
And big news from old man Dan. He said last night he went over to Jimmy's house to renegotiate his contract, which we stated after his first game, his contract only allowed him to throw 1 inning. So the new negotiated contracts takes the reins off. He's able to throw as many innings as he wants.
Oh, yesterday I was fucking humming. Struck out the side.
Oh, wow, this
okay.
is a big deal.
Is it too late?
Maybe.
Nobody likes to negotiate
Mid-season? No.
It's tough.
Some of us didn't even get the chance to negotiate at all.
Bases loaded, nobody out for Dan Rourke.
Oh.
I am going to petition to make that a strike next season. The one hop into the zone.
Nah.
We bring the boom.
God, you're no fun,
Colin
Moylan.
would be unhittable.
Ha.
I'm a sweaty little guy.
No.
Yeah, he went. He went. Yep, so says umpire Kevin.
Kevin, wrong hand, wrong arm.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. Yep, way past. That ball ripped just foul. In between Dak Joyle and Joe West.
We have contact. We have contact.
Hey. God damn, bro. I'm really 2018 Giancarlo Stanton over here.
Oh, all right.
Straighten it out, kid.
Good take.
It was a good pitch.
Great take.
That was a good pitch. Let's go, Zoe.
That's a different Dan. Pick which one I'm talking about.
Good, Dan.
Wow. Oh,
Of course. Because of course.
Don't fucking boo me.
I mean, really. That away, Plouffe. You're all over it.
No, that was not an anger.
No, it wasn't. No fine for that one.
I mean, it's incredible. If there's anybody that can fuck up mojo, it is Dan Rourke like none other.
Got some more coaching going on from Captain Jimmy. Feeling pretty good in the box, offering Dan some work. We've seen some video from midweek practice sessions that he looked really, really good. Great take. Worked it all the way back full. Wow.
So here we go.
No outs yet.
Nobody out.
Whenever they do this, I don't know which Dan they're cheering for. Hopefully it's young man Dan. The 4-2. Way to fight, Dave. Win the battle. I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing.
Way to foul that off.
That's a great pitch too, man.
Yep.
Good job, Canobbio. And it gets Rourke. Low and outside. Sinking away. 1 out.
That's okay. You've still got 2 opportunities with the bases drunk.
Time right now to check out the SeatGeek standings. Once again, the loser of this game will go on and face Del Caribe in the play-in game just to make its way back to the tournament. That's why this is so huge. The other reason is because these are 2 of the 4 teams still alive in the inaugural Warehouse Cup standings. Hookline Sinkers has the inside track right now, but Woogas still very much alive.
Big spot. Do what you do. Do what you do, kid.
This is the at-bat of the tournament for both these teams.
First pitch inside.
Jimmy, as we watch this game, any other details on the contract renegotiation with Dan Canobbio last night?
None. No. He wasn't a fan for the first 2 games, so that would be first conversation. You know, you got to play and you got to cheer. That's the rules.
Well, what he said with the contract negotiation was that he was only allowed to pitch 1 inning. Now you guys have taken the reins off.
No, he doesn't want to pitch more than 1 inning. His arm, he can't last. He's not old in age. He's old in body.
Old man Dan.
Yeah, he's not the oldest here.
No, but he is.
Yeah, arm can't hold up.
Oh, what a take. Wow, what a take.
Well, they might be the oldest of anybody that's not in the broadcast booth.
Jimmy. You're good.
Expanding, too aggressive. You don't have to be a hero by swinging the bat.
Nope. As we used to say in Little League, walk's as good as a hit. Oh!
What the fudge?
What a job by Canobbio to dot the bottom of the zone. There's 2 down now.
And it's all down to Dan Rourke.
Oh, baby, I love this shit.
What a pitch, what a spot, what a time for it. What a reaction, too.
Hey, pick me up, 99.
Oh, does this free up a little bit if they can get out of this without giving up a run?
Rourke with a big swing and a miss, strike 1.
Not a bad swing. Under control a little bit. He's got 2 more of those he needs to work with.
Jimmy O'Brien wanted me to relay to you guys. Dan Rourke going to come up big here, he says.
Okay. We've been waiting for it for a long time.
A little bit of a mentorship from Jimmy to Dan.
Yeah, there's a lot of coaching.
Slow down is what he said.
That ball hit. Foul ball.
Wow, good
Dan,
contact though.
Dan, slider here. Sit on it, crush it.
I don't think Dan can throw that pitch again. I don't think he can throw the sinker. I think he goes to that breaking ball that he got Jimmy Knorp with.
I would say just bust him in. Don't leave it out of the play. If you want to go curve, what is it? 1-2?
Yeah.
You could. You just got to get it down.
Right.
Swings and misses, and what a job by Canobbio. Comes in with the bases loaded, slams the door shut, strikes out Rourke, strikes out Knorp, strikes out Rourke. We are scoreless through 1 in the Warehouse. Blitzball Battle 5 is presented to you by SeatGeek. With over 28 million downloads, that's made SeatGeek the #1 rated ticketing app around. Did you know there's more than 70,000 events on SeatGeek, including concerts and sports and festivals and oh so much more? And with football season now in full swing, you don't want to miss out. SeatGeek has your tickets to every game. In fact, SeatGeek puts tickets from all over the web in one single place to make buying so simple, and also lends a helping hand. It rates every ticket on a scale from 0 to 10 to make sure you're getting the best deal possible. They color-coded for those of you that like that too, because green means
you.
Red means
you.
We've got a special offer for our warehouse community as well. Use the code WAREHOUSE10 for 10% off tickets at SeatGeek. That is 10% off any purchase with the promo code WAREHOUSE10. Whether you're a first-time SeatGeek customer or not, make sure you click the link in the description. Download the app today. Kelsey.
Old man Dan, they had the bases loaded with nobody out. We know the threat that Knorp is able to be. Maybe Rourke, sometimes Rourke.
Knorp and Rourke. Rourke is a tough one because he doesn't always want to swing, but it's a mental thing with Rourke, and Knorp is a hell of a hitter, but that's now back-to-back games, bases loaded, no outs. I thrive on that. I love it. I live for this.
How's the arm feeling right now?
Horrible. Worst it's ever felt. I'm in the best shape of my life physically, but not blitzball shape.
What shape would you call it?
I've been working out, but not blitzball.
How much are you working out?
A lot, like 4 times a week.
My bad, I blew that. It's my bad. That's a terrible at bat by me. Pick me up. Not bad by me.
Bases loaded, no outs. You put me in that jam, I'll get you out. That's so much fun.
That is like, I pride myself at swinging at strikes and taking balls, and I swung at 2 balls and then looked at strike 3, and I'm like, come on.
It's a horrible sport.
Horrible.
That's so much fun.
Not for me.
Old man Dan put his nuts on the table.
Old man Dan threw me a 4-2 slide piece, and it was gross.
Just want to hit one rocket.
Hey, can you stop pitching great?
Dude, I love bases loaded, no outs.
Can you not do that?
0 wiggle room.
Cy Young?
Oh, I thought you were Chris Rose. The fuck? Thank you. I love you too.
All right, Dan Rourke starting it off for Woogas. He's going to have to get at least 2 outs for this team to advance.
Be aggressive, I like it.
Way to get ahead. Hey. Hey. Yes, that is a strike.
What'd you see out of Rourke there in game 1?
A little bit of improvements, obviously. The slow down mantra is massive on the hill as well. Jimmy told him to just throw BP, and that's all he needs to do. The arm action, the delivery, the mechanics, they're perfect. Just needs to calm himself.
Rourke faced 5 batters first game, walked 3 of them, but here he gets Drew Davis swinging for out number 1. That is enormous.
Massive. We always say it. That's the toughest one to get. And he's going to breathe his way through this. He's going to face Dan, and he's going to get him out. Then the decision comes. What do you do? Do you go back to Knorp? Do you let him try to feel it again? Who knows? 74.
Adrenaline kick.
Oh, look at this. Jolly Olive up here, our statistician desk. Obviously helped Hookline Sinkers become floorball 3 champions. He's got a stake in this. He wants the Warehouse Cup.
Deep breath.
Are you surprised they didn't go back to Jimmy Knorp, though, for this and let Dan Rourke take care of Drew Davis?
No, I think the theory is going to be let him try some different pitches. You saw then he just went with something else, whether it was a curveball or something. He's trying something else. If he managed to hit the strike zone, great. If not,
wow.
get that as well.
Okay.
This is one area where we've seen Canobbio struggle. Top of the zone.
Got that rise, man. Stay on top. Stay on top.
Ooh. Fact or fiction? Oh, you know what? Fact if you keep dotting it like that, man.
If he can get back-to-back outs right here and throw up a 0, you go to Jimmy Knorp, you throw up another 0, and guess what?
All right.
Everybody's got to be rooting for Dan a little bit here, right?
Yeah. Whichever one you want. Oh, there's a one-tap foul.
Good protection swing. That's where you can go to get Mr. Canobbio. He has a big hole in between the plate and his kneecaps.
Shouldn't the whole place be chanting Dan, Dan, Dan? That way everybody can feel good about themselves.
Everyone's a winner. Whoa! What was that, Dan Rourke?
Was that a changeup?
It looked like something that was spinning, maybe a curveball. It's disgusting, whatever it is.
That was incredible.
Pat, slow down. It would be a good sequence if he goes fastball.
Oh, good spot.
Yep.
Hey, one pitch, one time, best pitch of your life. Right here.
All right, lost him. So Hookline with a man on and a man out. Let's see if there's a change in pitching. Let's listen into Woogas.
You get Drew, I get Canobbio together. Yep, let's go.
This is the matchup they wanted right here, I think.
Wasn't even much of a discussion.
He's going to have to get that second out at some point.
Here we go.
Oh, good spot. With Dan Rourke, it's like when you walk through an old house. It's got good bones. You can see the potential.
All day, 99. Nobody better. Nobody better.
And then you walk into a pothole that you can see the basement floor, but hey, it's okay.
Yep.
Then you look at a chandelier that takes your mind away. What?
Come on.
Oh. Good rip by Drew Davis, who loses the bat in frustration.
He wants that one.
Yep.
Obviously straight back again.
Yep.
Feels like he should have done a lot more with that. And he's going to have to if there's a chance.
Oh, right up near the neck. That was almost a neck ball. Looked like it caught the shoulder. Oh, he's okay. Whew, thank goodness.
Yeah.
If you noticed in the first inning, he was wearing glasses. Those are actually concussion protocol glasses that he just got 2 weeks ago. Still getting used to them. That might explain the wobble you just saw. He's decided to play without them the rest of the game.
Wait a second. So Drew Davis had a concussion?
Yes.
What happened? Did he read a book?
Probably. And I think that hit by pitch made the concussion a little worse, although he's decided to not go with the glasses the rest of the game.
Tapper, Rourke makes the play.
And he's back.
Yeah, he has recorded his second out, and he runs off the mound this time.
With one pitch, Rosie, he was behind 4-1 and was able to get a soft ground ball. What a job by Dan Rourke. Now it's time for Jimmy Knorp to step up.
Well, that's something he's been doing since last season. The last 11 outs that Jimmy Knorp has recorded are all via the strikeout. Jolly Olive. Wow. Somebody dug deep on that one. Way to go, brother. And I know that's not fun for you because this is your beloved Hookline Sinkers team. The only team that is more near and dear in your heart might be the New York Mets. Might. That's kind of a coin flip.
Better than a coin purse.
My mom had one.
Yeah, me too. But we also colloquially call our ball sack. Big situation, Rosie.
Huge. Canobbio put out the fire in the bottom of the first. Can he stoke the flames here in the top of the second?
Come on, Dan. 1, 2, 3. Are you good?
Oh, expanding. There's a couple of themes.
That's not an insult. That's a sign of endearment.
He does like boxing. Congratulations to Dan Canobbio on his new job, by the way. Hey, are you good?
Are they maybe pitching around Dan?
Yeah. I would too.
Make him earn it. Don't beat yourself. Don't walk him. Come on, Dan.
Oh, that ball smoked. Oh no! What? What was that?
Let's go.
Off of Rourke. And the designated fielder caught it on the fly. Incredible defense in the warehouse.
It's a special group. It's a special group of 3 young individuals playing for something bigger than themselves.
Dan Canobbio wants another look, and so do we. So basically, because it was such a scorcher, if the ball pops into the air and your teammate catches it, even if it first hits the ground, it's still an out. Warehouse rules can get a little wonky, but everybody knew the rules coming into this thing.
No complaints from Hookline at all. They just walked to the fielding position. Now it's time to play some defense.
Yeah, and you guys, this has happened twice in our blitzball battles. The first time it happened, Dan also with the assist to now foe, Drew Davis. I know that was an intentional assist there, though, right?
Oh, 100%. And you know what I was wearing that day?
What?
Jeans and boots.
Leadoff hitter, bottom 2. Ball blasted off of Davis' head. A catch by Rourke. An amazing play.
I remember that. No jeans and boots today.
I'm wearing, for all you know, I'm wearing jeans under here, and I'll wear boots tomorrow.
Hey, how much has your mentorship from Jimmy O'Brien helped you so far in this tournament?
Kelsey, I entered BB4 boy. I'm in BB5. I'm a man. Thanks.
He's a man.
I'm a man now. I fucking love you, dog. You're a fucking Woogas.
Hey, don't do that to us, though, okay? Don't do that to us.
Yeah, word.
A homer, and I can't do that.
Okay. That would be nice.
All right, you know what we all need to get more of? That would be off our ass. With bold flavors and refreshing citrus kick, Mountain Dew will get you off your ass and have you feeling like you're on an actual mountain. A mountain where the weather is always perfect, your friends are ready to hang, and a day of epic proportions awaits. I don't care what you do outside. You could go golf, closest to the pin, play pickup football, maybe frisbee golf, have a longest throw contest, do some archery, do some kickball, play some blitzball, play some pickleball. Whatever it is, the mountain is calling and you should answer. So grab your friends, grab an ice-cold Mountain Dew wherever refreshing beverages are sold, and do the do.
Hi, Shelf. Trying. I'd like to hit the ball.
Yeah, how about doing something for us? Well, I don't induce any contact.
Yo, man, this is a special team.
Yeah, it's tough.
There's something special going on.
Yo, bottom of the inning, tie game plus spot. What else is new?
That's so fun.
Drew Davis on the mound. He did not get an out when he was on the mound in the first. Davis has to record at least 2 outs this frame. All right, you got to be very careful with Knorp. One swing and he could end this bad boy.
Good eye.
Knorp 2 for 3 in his career against Davis. That included a knock earlier today.
Yep, good eye.
Come on, Drew, find it.
3-0. 3-0. Attaboy.
And now he's behind in the count 4-0. Can't give him a cookie here.
Good eye. All right.
Lead off 5-pitch walk for Knorp, and he is a threat to run. Sorry, I needed to say it one time. I mean, come on. Such a moron. Wow. What's going on? The affinity Jimmy O'Brien has for Dan Rourke, it's something special. It's like he's become the third O'Brien child almost.
Well, I think he's always been that.
I'm telling you guys, there was a mentorship that took place throughout the training games leading up to this tournament.
Little tapper. Drew Davis fields cleanly. There is 1 out for him.
Big out, big out.
So now, do you bring in Canobbio to face Knorp?
History would say that based on the numbers, yes.
I don't, unless your name's history, what would Peter Moylan say?
I would say the same thing. Drew Davis hasn't really given him anything to hit, so I think the plan may be just to keep walking him and then go after Rourke.
Yeah,
so
you can if you want to.
it's going to end up being something that Dan has to do just anything to help this team out offensively.
In the meantime, that was too good a pitch. I mean, I'm just telling you, Jimmy Knorp can hit anything.
Yeah, true. We've seen
He's a
it.
bad ball hitter. He's a good ball hitter. He's
High
just
ball,
a hitter.
low ball. Can't hit that one.
No. Now, if he did, that'd be something.
Impressive.
Yeah. Well, we did see Jack Doyle throw one behind the back for a strike.
You are right again.
3-1. Yeah, you know what? This is going to come down to Dan Rourke and whether or not he can get it done.
It's going to be the Dan Rourke game or the Dan Canobbio game. It's the game of the Dans.
4-1 now.
He's walking him to get to me. He's not pitching to him.
Oh, that was nice.
Then he'll just do that. Then he will just go and do that.
I don't think Knorp was ready. I think he thought it was just going to see ball 5.
Probably looked like it out of the hand, too.
Just inside, and
my.
it's first and second with one down.
Here's another chance for number 99.
I'm around you to get to me, bro. I'm gonna be ready
I
to
don't
hack.
care, make him pay.
No, I know. I'm
You're
just
the
letting you
guy.
know. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be
Did
ready to
forget that
hack.
you've always been the guy?
I fucking love
Come
it.
on.
Rourke, extra base hit, wins it.
Oh.
That was a pitch.
Okay, 1 for you now. Take 2 for us.
No, it's dropping. No, it's dropping.
Oh.
And Davis has done a great job getting ahead.
He really has.
Okay, you're good.
You just got to figure out a way to put some barrel on it. Doesn't have to be big swing, just needs to be nice.
There's a shot. Dan Rourke. That's a single.
Get that fucking shit out of here, bitch.
All right, that is a single. And so the bases are loaded.
And there's nowhere to put Jimmy Knorp.
I'm gonna have to get it out anyways.
And Drew Davis is going to stay on the mound. He said, listen, I have to get an out anyway, but it doesn't have to be this out. Once again, I think you go with the better matchup of Canobbio against Knorp. That's the way I'd live, but who am I?
You're Chris Rose.
Just some dad bod second guesser in a booth.
Do what you do. Swing at strikes, look at balls. You're a good hitter. Be confident.
This is the issue too. You don't want to leave anything middle, but you can't brush the edges. You've got no room.
That's it! That is it! It's a walk-off grand slam!
You've always been the guy! You've always been the guy! Let's go! Let's go!
Gym class is in session as Jimmy Knorp once again makes the warehouse his own.
Let's go!
Downplayed Dan Rourke's at bat right before that. He was able to put some barrel on there, found it anyway, swung through 2 pitches, looked absolutely awful, and found a way to get Jimmy Knorp a chance.
Woogas ends the regular season at 1-1. Hookline Sinkers, the team that led the Warehouse Cup standings coming into this 4th and final event in 2024, now has to scratch and claw its way just to get into the true postseason party. Kelsey standing by with the walk-off hero.
An electric ending there, a walk-off grand slam. Could you have scripted that any better?
No, you know, game 4.
He's been the guy. He's always been the guy.
I love this, man.
I love both of those two guys. The play they made gave us all the momentum. Can't script anybody, though. You know, game 4 of the day, long days, but to come out and end it like that, just a super fun game, super competitive. Hookline Sinkers are a great team. They pitched well, so a lot of fun, Kelsey.
Dan told us coming into this tournament he was a boy. He's now become a man. You agree with that?
I really do. I think he's always been the guy, as he just said to me. He's quoting me from last year when I said he's always been the guy. But no, Dan Rourke, he's the man. I told you his pitching is going to be good this tournament. He clutched up there big time. And for him to put up a 0 on the board sets us up to win the game.
Jimmy Knorp, you're one of the favorites in this clubhouse. You could tell by the way everybody reacted there to that. You can tell by the way the booth reacted. I know that was a great moment for you. Go enjoy it with your teammates. We're moving on, baby.
Thank you, Kels. We'll see you tomorrow.
Guys, we love Jimmy Knorp.
That away, Kels. The excitement of the playoffs is just about here. It is palpable. We cannot wait. For Kelsey Wingert, for Peter Moylan, for our amazing John Boy Media production team, I am Chris Rose. See you next time here on Blitzball Battle 5, presented to you by DraftKings.
to get into the true postseason party.
You have some consoling to do in the press conference room.
Oh man, he ran out of here. I think it's the whole MLW thing. There's a little extra juice on it. I'll have to talk to my son. Maybe take him out for ice cream. We're gonna battle back if you've never seen a team battle back.
PG interview time. Woogas in the house.
We haven't even hit our stride yet. That's the thing.
Everybody was warned we would indeed be back.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like every at bat I just had to throw a strike, so I just couldn't hit the zone.
I was sitting on that drop ball. Drew was struggling with command today, and his drop ball was his go-to pitch, so I was definitely sitting on it. I kept telling myself I wanted to try to elevate it. I've been pounding everything into the ground, so it felt really good to finally elevate one of those sinking drop balls and hit the center.
I feel fine. I feel great. We haven't even hit our stride. We haven't even got going yet. So we played tomorrow. We played the next game against Graap in the mid-off, and then we rise to the top.
Oh, night and day. And always Jimmy behind me, constant support, so that's a big thing for me because I obviously get the yips quite easily. And also, shout out to the boss man, Jimmy. We've been doing these training sessions once a week, and I'm not kidding when I say he has dramatically changed the way I feel on the mound from previous tournament to this one. Just from slowing everything down, taking a breath. I mean, at the plate too, just slowing everything down, and I feel a lot better, a lot better.
We haven't been able to hit. I think our pitching has been pretty good, but we just got to get it going both together. But I feel great.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Let's go.
See you tomorrow. Woo.
We are in the warehouse, Jersey City, New Jersey. Blitzball Battle 5 presented to you by DraftKings. Kelsey Wingert, Peter Moylan, Chris Rose, getting you ready for something we have never done before inside the warehouse, at least when it comes to the franchise games, right?
Yeah.
That would be a one-inning game between a pair of 2-0 teams. Winner gets a bye in the playoffs, moves on to the semifinals, and also 5 more points in the Warehouse Cup standings. We got Love Yous taking on Forgotten Rotten. Is the biggest question, will Trevor Plouffe actually do something at the plate?
100%. That is the only question I have. Will Trevor's bat show up? Because it hasn't been here to this point of the tournament. For Love Yous, they've been swinging the bat really, really well. See what happens in this game. But for me, you're 100% right. It's all on Plouffe.
Kelsey Wingert's the third member of our broadcast team. It's prediction time, kid. What do you have?
It is getting rowdy down here, you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and take Forgotten Rotten for the reasons that you guys mentioned. There's no way that Trevor Plouffe, 106 big league home runs, stays quiet at the plate. He's eventually going to break out. It's hard to pick against a guy who's done what he's done in his career, and not only that, but has done what he has done in the warehouse. Huge 5 points on the line, though. We'll see who's able to win this one. But for me, I'm taking Forgotten Rotten.
I'm taking Forgotten Rotten as well. I agree with you. Trevor's been really good on the mound. I'd like to see a little offense, and Shelby surprised me, so I'm going with Forgotten.
I like Love Yous an awful lot. I love the fact that Dalton Feely has kind of grown up right in front of our eyes. But my preseason MVP pick was my Baseball Today partner in Trevor Plouffe, not just because he's a good friend, but because he hit over 700 a season ago. He's hanging out at $1.25. That will not happen. I know all three of us like Forgotten Rotten, but you'll have to see for yourself. Tune in later today. It is Blitzball Battle 5, presented to you by DraftKings.